Okay, so this is week one of the AIDBC Daylong tournament. I made a video last night about how to find it. In case you missed that, when you come to competitive and you click free tournaments, and it should be under pending. It should be at the top someplace. Here it is. Uh, any any of these you either already signed up for or you are eligible. There's 105 of us eligible for this one. Winkle is a friend of mine, and he lets me play in his. Anyway, so you can start and stop as often as you like. You've watched the how to find it video you saw. I was already in last night. I'm going to log in again, and I'll pick up right where I left off, which was they had led at trick one. So I'm going to play now. So things are not looking good. Um, the robots lead very passively. Let's see if I can call up a uh, Gib bidding notes. Um, so here's their bidding notes. I'm not talking about their bidding because I don't care about that. But here, look, um, Gib usually leads passively against no trump. Well, I'm pointing this out because he's very unlikely to have underled the ace queen. Um, and they frequently lead singletons or doubletons at suit contracts. They don't pay any attention to your signals. They will lead top of a sequence, but that top of a sequence has to be honors. For example, if they have 9-8-7, they're going to lead low. They lead low from 3 or 4. So from the 9-8-7 tripleton, they're going to lead the 7. They need to at least have the 10. And they generally don't lead the ace from ace king. They lead king from ace king or king ace, doesn't matter. They lead ace from ace king doubleton, but there was a hand in the weekly free instant BBO tournament recently where the robot led the ace from ace king third, which was upsetting. And the only signal they give is on the opening lead. They have play spot card with the ace or king, and they'll play a high spot card if they got the queen behind a dummy's ace or king. They play low at all other times, so that's about all you can tell. They don't signal high-low for a rough. So that's how they signal. And since they lead passively, I think East has the ace and may have the ace queen. Can I make the hand if East has the ace queen? Well, what you want to do when you first get a lead, before we start thinking about what they led from, is what tricks do we have? We have 2 clubs and 3 hearts. That's a total of 5. We need 4 more. Even if we take 3 clubs, 2 diamonds, and 3 hearts, that's only 8 tricks. We're going to need a spade trick. So our best bet is, and this looks like a third or fourth best. We see the 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be a singleton. Sometimes they'll lead, since they lead so passively, they'll lead a singleton from, he could be 4, 4, 4, 1 with a singleton spade. What we want to do is keep the person with the long spade off the lead, because to get the 9 tricks, we have to lose the lead twice. We have to set up a club. We have to set up a diamond, unless we can take 2 spades to get the 9 tricks. So we get 3 clubs, 3 hearts is 6, a diamond 7, and 2 spades, or we can take 2 diamonds, 1 spade, 3 clubs, and 3 hearts. But the problem is, on this hand, is they can take 3 spades, the club we try to set up in a diamond, or 3 spades, the diamond we try to set up in a club. I mean, they got a chance for 5 tricks pretty easily. There's a general rule that when you were going to take a play, don't let the opponent's play harm you. And if to take 2 tricks in spades, I have to play the jack and play west for queen 10. If I play slow and East wins the queen or the 10, they're going to get at least 2 spades and maybe 4 spades if they can unblock the suit. So there's 2 chances for East to win a spade if I play low. That's not the ace. And there's only 1 chance, the queen, if I play the jack, but he wins the ace. I still only have 1 spade, but maybe East has the ace 10 and can't lead them again, and I can go about setting up both a diamond and a club. So I'm going to play the jack Very unlikely he has the ace king, ace queen, but he might have queen 10 third or queen 10 fourth. So I'm going to play the jack, and then we'll see what we can do from here. Okay. If he doesn't return a spade, he's got the 10 probably. We're pretty sure he's got the ace, but we're not 100% positive. Okay. So now we have a chance to set up our tricks. We want to keep West off the lead. We want to duck a club to East if at all possible. We'll win this one. So let's talk about the problems that we have. We're going to need a spade eventually, and so they're going to have to give us a spade. Even if we take 2 diamonds and 3 clubs and 3 hearts, that's only 8. So we're going to have to in-play East to give us a spade later in the hand. So we want to throw East in with the 3rd round of clubs. But didn't we have to play West for exactly 3 hearts? Difficult first hand. I don't think we're going to make. I can survive a 4 clubs over here, 1 club over here. If that 1 club is the queen, jack, or 10, the club's ace plays queen, jack, or 10, a small club, he has to split from his other 2 high clubs, or I can put it in the 9. And if it's, he's got a doubleton club with the queen 10, then I'd lose a club to him, and then we play him for the 10 of spades. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a club up because there's a better chance clubs are splitting 3-2 than the diamonds on side. Interesting. What duck plays the queen? Oh, the wrong one's got the club. So I don't want to let West in here in clubs. This is going to be down a lot. Okay. Well, now we're going to play him for the ace of hearts. Ace of diamonds, I mean. Well, those are 2 diamonds, and he doesn't have a club, so back up's a heart. Well, if we take our 2 diamonds, that gives us to 7 tricks. And then we can't in play anybody. Okay, if West had 3 spades to the 10, his spade 10 is now stiff. Well, it looks like we're going to be down 2 no matter what we do. West could have the 10 stiff spades now, but it's a long stretch, and each would have heart leads over the heart and the clubs, so down 2. Well, this is not going to be. And we were never making, so doesn't doesn't matter much. It's an imp or 2. Everybody's gonna be down at least 1, if not 2, so it won't be horrible. Okay, so now we've got. I didn't see the auction. 2 clubs. 2 diamonds, 3 no. Okay, so we have. They never bid. They lead top of sequence. Well, as I'm looking at this, that can't be top of sequence. I see the 10 and the 9, so this is a shortness lead. Again, passive. So he's got the king, 8, whatever. We hope his second heart is the 8, jack 8 doubleton. Let's count our tricks here. If we're lucky in clubs, the clubs split 3-3, 3-2, I'm sorry. We can take 4 club tricks. 2 diamonds is 6. 7, 8, 9. We got 9 tricks. If clubs were split, with West leading shortness, he's probably long in clubs. Not a lot we can do about it if he's not. All right, well, we're going to win that one, obviously. And he's probably signaling I got the king, because we think he has all the little ones. West is leading the singleton or doubleton, so East has got the 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got at least 3 of those. 6. So the 6 was the highest one he could play. I wonder if he would have played the 8 if he'd have had it. That's it. Well, we're going to win the queen. So we're home free if clubs split. If not, we got to mess around and try to win diamonds, because we plan on taking 2 extra clubs. So we've got top tricks. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 extra tricks. And the 2 extra tricks, we get them right in clubs if clubs split. Well, I don't see anything better as I sit here looking at it. But I'm worried. And you see why I'm worried? Well, East can't afford to cash his last club if I bet him in with the club. And a spade lead or a diamond lead will help us. But we can maybe get an extra trick with diamond split. Yeah, I think we just need to threaten him with he's still got the 9 of clubs. We don't have 2 entries to dummy to set that up, but he's not going to lead the 9 of clubs. That solves our well, he is going to lead the 9 of clubs. Well, that gives us a chance. What did West throw on that last? Did he throw another heart? And that's a 5 of hearts. Okay, so if East started with 7, what was the bidding again? 2 clubs. We didn't bid. If he started with, if I had 4, partner had 1. If West had 1, there would be 6, 4. I mean 7, 4, 1, 1. If West had 2 hearts, they'd be 6, 4, 6, 4, 2, 1. If West had a doubleton heart, so East has thrown 2 hearts and he's fallen 1, so he's played 3 hearts. If he had 6, he's down to 3, just like me. I wonder what he's going to play on this one. All right. Well, he did have of the 2, 3, 4, 5. He had pretty much all of them, huh? So if he started with 6 hearts, he's down to 2. So I could just bang ace of hearts and a heart. But there's a chance he wouldn't have bid with 7 hearts to the king, nothing over 2 diamonds. Not vulnerable. I don't know. I would have, but I don't throw. But I would. Current plan. I don't need the long heart here. So I just discard a heart. I should probably discard a 9. King or queen. Okay, maybe I can then play his partner. This is another hard one. I wonder if I misplayed this one. No, I had to knock out the club. That was the best chance. I needed just a 3-2 split, which is 68% or so. Well, this takes away my ducking a diamond to East. So if West had, if he's had 6 hearts, I mean 7 hearts, he's be 7, 2, 2, 2. Or he could be, if one of his 2 diamonds is low, I could block the diamond suit. Okay, we're gonna duck that one. We're gonna duck that one. And here comes a spade. We are down to hoping someone has a doubleton queen jack of diamonds, or that West started with any doubleton diamond, or West had 3 small diamonds. If that occurs, if the latter 2 occur,
East will be caught in a red suit squeeze when I enter dummy with the diamonds ace and cash the 13th club. He would have to come down to a stiff heart, setting up our low heart, or lose his diamond guard, allowing us to win 3 diamond tricks.
Finessing East twice in diamonds requires him to have the Queen Jack. He might cover the 10 anyway. That's the one I wanted to see. Cash.
Okay. Okay, well, it was only fair that the squeeze worked since it was unfair that we got the 4-1 club split. And so we're good here. So this will pick up, I don't know, about 10 imps, maybe 8 or 9, for a good swing for our side.
All right, so here we're in 3 clubs. We've got a lot of information on this one. West opened a heart, so he's got 5 or more hearts. Dummy has 4, we have 1, so 5, 4, 3, 1. So there's 3 hearts, but East did not support hearts. And so West rebid him, so and East bid spade, so we know he's got at least 4. So West won't have 4 spades, so East spades won't be 4, 4, 4, 1. West would have raised spades. So East has at least 5 spades. West has at most 3 spades. The ace queen of hearts are over here. And the ace of diamonds, he won't have the king of diamonds. Remember I called up those give notes? I'll show it to you again. In suit contracts, where is it? Where they lead? They lead king from ace king. Ace from ace king doubleton, that's still a possibility, I guess. So, I mean, I already knew that. I was sharing that with y'all. So, okay, we're going to just play small. And he'll play a big diamond if he's got the king. I see the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a low diamond, even though it looks big. So he's probably got the ace king doubleton, so all the diamonds will be good. If he does, so cash is king. Ace of hearts. Maybe West thought he had to keep the king jack 10 behind the queen. So that was a doubleton. So he's got the king 10. Third. We can duck this one and we can throw one away on the king of hearts. So if he's roughing, he's over rough because I can rough this. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. I can rough the next diamond with the whichever one it is. So East knows that's a double. He might overtake anyway.
East can over rough and give his partner a diamond rough, and they'll still get another club, another trump trick. So we could be down 1, but East made a mistake.
Rebiddable. He should have the high. He should have the queen of hearts. If he had 7 hearts, that'd be 7, 4, 2, 1. Okay, well, we think the queen of clubs is on side. We have the spade entry to set up the diamonds. Or the club entry to set up the diamonds. Check. Ace. So club to the ace, and we're going to rough a diamond. Then it's club to 9, rough a diamond, spade to the ace, and yeah, we got the tricks. So that pulls the outside trumps. Now we just rough a diamond. So diamonds are good. And so we can pitch away. We don't have a lot of losers over here, so we'll just pitch away our spade loser. And our hand is good, we can claim. Okay, so that's how we sort of figure out some of the where the cards are. Just thinking ahead. I didn't see the whole auction. Okay, North opened a diamond. Nobody overcalled. And we're playing in clubs. He probably didn't unlead the king of clubs. But he probably has a bunch of spades. Since I bid spades first, he's probably thinking he wants to cut down on spade, rush, and dummy. He let a club from whatever his club holding was.
So this looks like a good one for the review of the methods that we're using. Let's count our tricks. We've got 3 clubs, a diamond, and we can set up 2 hearts. That's not going to be enough tricks. You go for a cross ruff if you want to cash your side suit winners early. If we try to cash hearts, I'll play 3 rounds of trumps, and we can only ruff 1 spade and dummy or 1 diamond in our hand to gain 1 trick. And we might lose control. But we have 7 diamonds and 5 spades, so we might be able to set up diamonds if there's diamonds are 3-3 or somebody has a doubleton king queen. Maybe we can lose a diamond, drop the doubleton king and lead the jack to the queen after we pull trumps. Lose a diamond, a heart, and a club. So that's what I'm going to play for. So I'm going to just win this club and go after diamonds. And if all goes well, we'll win 4 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 3 clubs in a diamond rough. So I think that's right. So here we go.
I don't know. I think it's probably best to just win the ace of clubs and rough a diamond. Okay, because he leads another club. Okay, so I have a late entry to dummy. There's only one. Okay, play 4, 5, 6, 7 diamonds. So there's 2 out, including the queen. I've got a hard entry and I can rough a spade to get over there. Well, I can't rough that one. But now I'm good. So I can claim. Yeah, see, he had spades, so that's why he led a club. He said the best thing to do is cut down on spade, rush, and dummy, and he was right. So sometimes you can figure out the lay of the cards based on the defense your opponents choose. It's not only with robots; this is with anybody. Um, spade trump lead there almost shouts. Stop rough and dummy. Okay, win 6 spades. Anybody do any bidding? No. Well, we did a lot of bidding. Well, we have 5 diamonds and 3 clubs is 8. Ace of hearts is 9. 10, 11, 12. So we need like 3 spades, but we can't afford to lose. We can't afford to lose 2 spades. So all this hand this is match points versus imps. If West has the king jack third of spades or king jack doubleton of spades, we can't afford to play 2 finesses through East. But if East has king jack third or king jack fourth, we can always just finesse him. We don't even need all the 3 clubs. We got plenty of tricks. So we can win this with ace of clubs and go right after. Well, we're going to bang the ace of spades anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So The safety play here is to
Bang spade ace.
so at match points we would win the ace of clubs and run the seven of spades, playing small. East plays low, picking up even four to the king jack, small small in east hand. Um, so that gives us a 24%, I think, chance of maybe, yeah, 24, 25% chance of making um, five spade tricks. We don't need five spade tricks. We need four spade tricks. That basically we we need four spade tricks, not because we only have um, we need four tricks to make it. We can't afford two spade losers. So the safety play here is to bang the ace of spades. You pick up all spades distributions except West having king jack little little or king jack third, and we were always going down if he's got king jack third of spades. So if the hand's makeable, it's makeable by banging the ace of spades. And there's the jack. So now we just can knock out the queen, the king. If you got king jack, we're going to lose imps on this for people that just take the spade finesse. Um, I don't know. We'll just lead the eight. So here's the king jack doubles. Yeah. So we're going to lose part of imps, all those who made more tricks. But if spades had been different and we'd taken the spade and West had a king jack and we'd taken the first round finesse and West won the jack or the king, when we let another spade from dummy, we wouldn't know whether to finesse the east for the last one or not. So instead of losing the fraction of an imp, I'm going to lose here point. Let's say an imp. Say everybody takes the finesse. I'm going to lose exactly one imp, and everybody else is.
Small fraction of an imp.
But if my play was right, I would have won vulnerable game slam swing, which would have been, I don't know, 15 imps. Something I would have to look it up. I don't know it off the top of my head. It's a lot of imps. Um, so we can just claim. It won't make us claim. So this is just what imps is different from match point. In match point, you take the finesse because the chance of West having king jack third or king jack fourth is very small. So you don't want to give up that small change there for the lost imps. Okay, so let's look at this one. We're wide open in spades, so they're going to take a bunch of spades and we're going to cry. After they run all their tricks, they can take however many spades, say five spades. Five spades are 5, 4, 2, 2. They take five spades and ace of hearts. Um, so everybody's in the same boat here. It doesn't matter how you play it. This hand is just a non sequitur. The only thing you can do is you can try to trick them into not leading a heart, not cashing a heart. Um, I think we can probably claim, but just to be sure, yeah, we can claim. Well, they blocked their spade suit. It wasn't very good defense by them, but they beat us, so they're happy. I try. All right, why did I stiff the ace of diamonds? I want to make it easier for them to lead a diamond instead of a heart, because then let's say they cashed five spades and they're trying to decide, do I lead a heart or lead a diamond? I just wanted to convince them, hey, lead a diamond. It doesn't. Sometimes it works. Okay, so we're in six clubs. We're going to lose a club. That is clear. So I don't want to take the diamond finesse because if the diamond finesse loses, we're down. I think I'd like to just cash two clubs. Just assume, since we're missing the queen, jack 10, 9, queen, jack 10, 8, a 4-1 club split is going to beat us as well. So we go down with the clubs of 4-1. So since we're in slam, I'm going to say they're not 4-1. They're going to be 3-2. And since we go down, if we finesse in diamonds, this is do we need to finesse? If we need to finesse in diamonds, we take it. But I'm thinking I can throw 2 diamonds off dummy, and I can ruff a spade, and I can throw a heart out of my hand. I can't ruff 3 things in dummy because, well, but I can maybe. All right, so I'm going to play the ace of diamonds. First off, I don't believe he let away from the king. And can I afford to play 2 rounds of clubs before I do anything else? Take the ace, king of clubs, leave them with a heart, leave them with a club, and then just play everything for cross ruff. I can ruff 2 diamonds over there, and 2 spades in my hand. So that's so I take 2 clubs. 4 ruffs is 6. Ace, king, queen of hearts is 7, 8, 9. Ace, king of spades is 10, 11. See, I'm still a trick short. So I got to play the setup with spades, or drop the 10 of hearts, or the jack of hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There's better chance to set up the spades than set up the hearts. Although the jack might fall, and that would solve all my problems. Looks like the queen jack. I'll get rid of the diamonds. I'm going to try to set up spades, so I'm not roughing anything in dummy right away. Ace of clubs. Club. Yeah, we're down anyway. It doesn't matter what we did. King of spades. They're going to pull, well, they can't pull but one of our trumps over there. And to get in, they can pull both of our trumps. Oh, but they rough in, so they won't be able to pull both of our trumps. 10 of spades. Rough. We did not successfully set up our trumps. I should have kept the 2 diamonds because he's got the trump and he would have to lead a diamond. That was a mistake. Should have thrown a heart. You can't rough that one. Yeah. So he's going to cast his trump in this last spade. He's just being cute. Okay, well, I don't think anybody else is making that one either. All right, so here we go. We got a good hand. West opened a spade, so he's got 5 spades or more. He's bid of forcing no trump. He has less than 3 spades, but we know the most he has is 2 spades. Why do we know that? 5, 4, 2, 2. The most he can have is 2 spades. West could have 6 spades, in which case he has 1, or West could have 7 spades, in which case he has none. So let's try to draw a picture. Why is he using a trump? So using a trump because he doubled us. So we think West definitely has the king of spades because he's got at least 5 of them to his 2. So it's if he has 5 spades and he has 2, there are 5 slots, those where spades are in West hand, where he could have the king, and only 2 slots in East hand where he can have the king. So we think West has the king of spades. We think East has the queen of hearts. Okay, he wants his partner to return a spade. So let's count the points now. East won't have a lot of points, but he made a penalty double. That was a penalty double, not a takeout, right? Biddable hearts. So he's got the queen of hearts. I gave it. Okay, so let's say East has got the ace of diamonds, the queen of hearts. Yeah, this is going to be grim. We don't mind East roughing spades necessarily because he's going to be roughing losers, but we don't have a sure entry to dummy to take advantage of that king of diamonds. We could drop the queen of clubs doubleton somewhere. One thing we know, West doesn't have the 10-9 of diamonds, I don't think. So East has the 10 of diamonds. Well, we almost need to, well, we're doubled, so we don't want to go down extra tricks. We almost need East to have the West to have the ace of diamonds. So he has the ace of hearts, the king, jack of clubs. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The queen of diamonds is 9, 10. And the queen of clubs is 11, 12. He's probably got 6 diamonds, 6 spades for his opening bid. So he's got king, jack, 6th, and spades, and the 2 queens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. He could have the queen of diamonds and the queen of clubs. All right, he's probably got the king of diamonds, ace of diamonds, and he fooled me. Yeah, he's got the ace of diamonds. I made a mistake. Well, we want to play West now. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. He's definitely got the queen of clubs, king of spades. All right, we're going to in play him. 7 spades. Well, 10 of clubs is good. Ace of spades is good. Okay, we're going to try to make our small trumps. Well, he's going to get 2 trumps. There's nothing we can do about it. That was ugly. Okay, so he, whoops. Did we bid another slam? No, in 4 spades. Well, he's got the king, queen of hearts. And what was the bidding? They never bid. So if spades are splitting, we've got 6 spades, 2 hearts, and maybe a heart ruff. I guess we're going to leave that one. Well, we can throw a lot of stuff away on the clubs. So we'll pull trumps. Well, that's all the trumps. Well, I mean, there's one more trump. That's all the trumps that we got. Pull one more. Okay. Okay. Now we can pitch 3 cards off the dummy. 2 diamonds and a club. So 6 clubs a dummy. 2 clubs. So there's only 4 clubs out now. There are 6 in dummy. I had 1. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can claim we've got all the rest of them. Um, this is a 4 spades. West open the bidding. Dummy has 14, 15, 18 points. 19, 20, 23. So they don't have many points, but they're going to win the ace, king, queen of spades unless they're 2-2. And they can't be 2-2. I need to try to get them to play one for me. So we're going to lose a club and 3 hearts. I mean, a club and 3 spades. Somebody has the king of clubs and the 4th heart. We might be able to. Yeah, East has got 4 hearts. This is top of a. It's not 4th best, I don't think, or 3rd best. Wait. Spade. Okay, well, now if they can rough a heart, they're roughing. Oh no, I don't have a good way off of dummy. If I lead a club, and I win the ace. Should have cast a diamond before I played the next spade. That was a mistake. So they couldn't exit it. So they couldn't exit that. I was gonna play even for the king of clubs. I should cast a diamond. So now, if I come to my ace of clubs, they can just. Well, I guess I need 3-3 hearts. There's only one trump out, and it's the high one. So I need 3-3 hearts. I don't think they're gonna happen. So he's gonna play a low one. Oh, okay, we roughed it. Same difference.
We have to lose one more trick. There can be no squeeze because East is behind dummy. So we just play these out real. I mean, I could claim all but one. They're going to get a club here. Nothing I can do.
Well, yuck. And usually it gives you a preliminary how bad you did or how good you did. I'm waiting for that to show up. So I click here, and I see that I'm plus 21 imps. Well, they were hard boards. So that's averaging 2.1 imps per board. That's a pretty good average. But it was a hard set of boards, very difficult. quite challenging. Hope you enjoyed it.